So over the weekend, or rather yesterday and Saturday, I had an opportunity to go to Kaloleni. Kaloleni in Giriama, it's a town in Kenya. I got a wedding shoot. In this video, I'll be sharing my experience, so come along with me. Yeah, so first thing first, I had to pack very early in the morning because from where I live to Kaloleni is around 3 to 4 hours by public transport. So I had to pack my bag, carried my Nikon D5600 and my Canon M50. I carried a couple of lenses, the 70 to 200, a zoom lens, and then I carried the kit lens 18 to 55. Also carried the wide angle lens for Canon, that's the Tokina 11 to 16 millimeters f2.8. And finally I carried the Nifty 50, the 50 millimeter lens f1.8. A very great lens, I can say so much, because all the photographers love to own this lens. So then had to depart, went straight to ferry, or rather Likoni ferry. From Likoni ferry to Tayari, that's where I caught a matatu to Kaloleni. It's about 200 shillings, yeah. So from Tayari, go straight over to Mazeras to Kaloleni. It had been my first time, of course, and generally I love the scenery, I love the town itself. It's a good place to be. I loved the whole experience. And then from Kaloleni, got to a place called Maandani. Maandani is 100 shillings by motorbike from the Kaloleni stage. And then from there, that's when I got to the wedding venue. Everything was getting set up. It was still morning because I left at 4 in the morning, got there by around 7:30. So from there, I had to set up my cameras, of course, balance the camera on the gimbal, because I use the gimbal most of the time for stabilization and get a good movement shots. One thing I'll have to comment is that the Kaloleni people, or rather the Giriama people, are people who are conservative with their culture, from their dancing, their music, their attire, and there is also a part that the parents give blessings to those who are getting married. So I think I was in love with the whole thing, the whole wedding. So after the shoot, it was time to go back home, but unfortunately I had finished very late and I was so tired, so I thought of getting a place to eat and sleep. So took a cab to Mariakani. From Kaloleni to Mariakani is about 10 minutes, cost you 100 bob. So go to Mariakani, got a place to eat, and slept at a nice guest house. I guess you people, if you would be traveling to Mariakani or would like to get a place at Mariakani, you could get this guest house. It's a nice guest house, I think, for the price that I was going for at 600. You can imagine at 600 you get to have this room. I think it was a good bet to have that room for a price of 600. So got up in the morning, came back home, and yeah, so we are back. Generally, I had fun shooting this wedding. It was a nice wedding. I think what I can say is congratulations to the newly wedded. And yeah, you guys, if you need photography or videography services, don't forget to reach out to me. Catch up you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah.